Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Unicorn and Rainbows air sign message for August 2022. Um, as we go through the reading, the first row is going to be Aquarius, the second row is going to be Gemini, and the third row will be Libra. The bottom messages here are for the collective, as well as the tarot message as a whole. Before we get started, I want to say thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes. I appreciate any support, and I hope that these messages help you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the tarot message of first. Center energy is the Two of Pentacles. So needing to make a decision about something, to stop juggling something. What's crowning you is the strength. So having the strength and the courage to make a decision is what I'm getting there. What is undermining you is the Magician. So maybe you're manifesting this and aren't aware of that. But you do have everything that you need to move forward and make a decision. What has led up to this is the Queen of Wands. Either you're the Queen of Wands or somebody is the Queen of Wands in your life and has been a catalyst for the situation. But the Queen of Wands is a very passionate, creative individual, and your outcome is the Ace of Cups. So, this is, about loving either someone else or loving yourself. But because of your clarifying messages, when I ask the question of what are you manifesting, you have the Empress, you have the World, you have the Hierophant, and then you have the High Priestess. So what this tells me is a cycle is closing, where there was a commitment perhaps to this High Priestess, but because the Ace of Cups is here and the Empress fell right under that, I believe this is who you are manifesting. Now, let's go ahead over your oracle messages. So this first row again is for Aquarius. So we have oneness. Look for the common humanity. I invoked Lemurian light. So really understanding that you are part of everything and everything is connected. And so really transitioning into that oneness mentality is the message here, but you're not doing that at this current time. Next we have the first one I want to say is which one is this one? This one is the Magic of the Unicorns. This is the Rainbow Oracle. And then this one is Pablo Barberi's Unicorn Messages. So here for your middle message, you have financial flow. So you're going to have some abundance coming into your life. It says, you've earned it, you deserve it. Financial rewards begin to flow and profitable solutions unfold. So that's the good news. And then for your last message here, we have not an angel divinity. So really, and because this is in the reverse, this is really asking you to have a closer relationship with the divine, and to seek them because they do have some important messages for you as you move forward. And make sure that if you are having any kind of epiphanies or thoughts or dreams, that you are writing those down as soon as you wake up, because oftentimes when we get those, if we don't write them down, we'll forget them. We'll read this as the collective message at the end. So next we have Gemini's messages. And so Gemini, you have pull of Christ's light. Open your heart, spread unconditional love. So this is really about shining your light, stepping into the divinity within and really shining that light for the world. Next we have heart choices. You cannot deceive your own heart when you honor your truth and follow your happiness. So you know who you love, you know what your heart desires. So you're really being asked to follow that at this time. And then the last message is not a demon, desire. And this is really about the passion that you may feel about someone or in a given situation when it comes to some creative project that you have, that's been on your mind kind of thing. And then the last group is your Libra messages. So we have shower of blessings, which again to me is another message of abundance coming in for you, Libra, just like it was for Aquarius. And also being in a place to receive it and sharing that with others by that pay it forward message. Here, your center message is creative soul. You are a highly intuitive, artistic being. Give form to your imagination and explore your creative expression. So, this is really stepping into your creativity and your passion at this time. And then your last message here is not a hairstyle, pride. And that was in the reverse. So, to me, what that's saying is, yeah, this last message really speaks to being authentic. If you want to wear whatever hairstyle, whatever clothes, it's about you letting your light shine, you being your unique self, and also standing in your authenticity very proudly and giving no apologies for that. Now, the collective messages that I pulled for all of you as your closeout messages is the first one is, in quiet reflection will the answers come forth. And I want to say that that speaks to all of you, but particularly to Aquarius, given this message with the divinity here. It is time to forge a new path that's moving forward unapologetically. And so, that could be for all of you or specifically for you, Libra. Don't let this write your story. So maybe each one of you is going through a situation where this isn't the end of the chapter. You get to write a whole new chapter or a whole new book, however you want to look at that. So really, whatever circumstances happened, forgiving that, moving on, leaving the past in the past, taking the lesson, not the pain, and writing a whole new story, and not letting this be the end of the book. Next, we have do not ignore it, talk about it. So there's something going on for one or more of you where there's something you need to let out. And that sort of goes back to this pride message here also, which is really about standing in your power, and let it all hang out. Speak your truth, be your authentic self. And then the last one is, it's time to set boundaries. So this could be, again, for all of you, where you need to really put some boundaries in place of your expectations, how you want to be treated by others, and really not allowing anybody to walk over those boundaries. So I do hope that this helps you, air signs. Again, this is a collective air sign message for August 2022. Much love and light, Lady T.